Some material may be inappropriate for children.
Big up bluetick, they are. Bluetick to the world. Hey, yo, shower, man. Yo, live on set. Hey, we're there at the Vibes barbecue. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, tough. Hey, yesterday, big up yourself.
Hey, big up yourself, sir.
Big birthday yesterday.
Ash, man, like.
Come on.
You know?
Come on.
I didn't know I know his whole family.
Hey, but what I'm trying to say, you bought the whole fucking ends out yesterday.
Bought some other ends out.
I see
Eastman, Craven,
man said he bought some other ends out. It was a nice vibe. Big up to everyone yesterday. And do you know what was nice? See, the last time I see a lot of them people yesterday was at a funeral or a night. So you see the fact that I'm seeing people in different places and different environments and different situations. Big up to yourself.
Well, have we started the show?
It's been started.
I didn't even know that. Hey, big up Bugsy B back in the building.
But yeah, bluetick, serious man up, back again. This week we just had to come and, you get me, come and see y'all.
It's messed up. Oh, damn. It's just gonna have to work still. This is just gonna have to work.
Again,
nah, we're good. We give them the raw and uncut, live and direct.
But yes, big up yourselves.
Like cocaine from Bolivia.
So I'm
gonna give it to you.
How did you feel about yesterday's?
You know what? Big up man like Ash. Big up your sister Tash. A long time friend. Big up Crazy, you get me? Nah, it was nice. It was good to see the ends yet again. Nice like that. It was a nice little vibes. Round the corner from my brethren's yard. It was all good, you get me?
Come on, like, it was a local one still.
It weren't just a local one. Stop saying that.
No, but
there was other ends in there.
Yeah, I hear that still.
You get me? Big up the Croydon youths, big up the East youths.
Yeah.
I didn't see nobody from North or West, but you might have been there. Big up yourselves.
Yeah, it was mad. You brought people out
Big
yesterday.
up yourselves. The barbecue, it was a nice vibe.
I big up to Ginger John as well. I got a bean somebody.
Yeah, bad boy DJ.
Fucking bad boy DJ. You surprised me, bruv. I'm there watching this brother perform. I'm saying this brother.
Man said to me,
Paul, my brother.
Man said to me, hey, that looks like Ginger John.
Yeah, like, look at this brother over there moving like Ginger John. A man said, bloody, it is Ginger John. Yeah, mad. Big up yourself, John. And you look, go and check out his things. I'm not sure of his DJ name, but I'm sure you look can find it out. You get me? I'm piano specialist right now.
He did well.
So, yeah.
I was shocked. It's happy. It's good to see people doing what they love.
100.
It's a lovely thing to see a man who's been in the mix like that, not afraid to be himself and do his thing.
That's what it's about, being yourself.
That's a big thing out here, you get me?
It's
man need to learn.
Still.
Man need to learn to be themselves out
100.
here.
That's what it is. That's a big thing.
Don't afraid.
Because you see what it is? You get one man, you get 100 man trying to move like one man.
Yeah, bad apple.
Yeah?
Bad apple spoiled a bunch.
And there's too many of that.
One bad apple spoiled a bunch.
All right. So if 100 man created their own lanes, there's 100 lanes.
And everybody would be doing their own thing.
You get me?
It's mad out here.
So nah, big up for that.
You know what I want to say before we even carry on as well? I want to say some big RIPs to everybody, you get me? Because it's been a hectic week, you get me? So first of all, I want to say RIP Derek Siley, you get me? Mr. Broccoli, the big man. Manners, love, respect forever, you get me? Don't worry, Derek. Man's got Dwayne and Sinead and everyone else. I got them all. They're in my heart, you get me? I'm holding you down. It was a pleasure to even grow up and vibes with you and hold certain conversations and
definitely
hear your angle on things, because you always gave man a different angle on things, you get me? When man spoke to you about certain things, you always showed man another angle that man might not have seen, you get what I'm saying? But that's what comes with wisdom and perspective, innit? So hats off to you, get me? Salute.
Also, bad boy mechanic. I see the mechanics, they had a link up at your 9-night the other day. I see them have their own section. There was a section of mechanics,
listen,
you know, brother.
You see he's 9-night. You see the love that I felt out there.
Crazy.
That, see what, it's so mad because I hate going to these things, yeah? But you see when they're like that,
it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, you can't help but say it's nice.
Because it's love. It's all love, innit? Anything out of love, it's
nice.
Good. It's nice. If a man does you anything and he feel like a man's done it out of love,
it's nice.
It's nice. It will make you smile like, yo.
100%.
Yeah, man, love man.
And
yeah,
it's the
cool.
small things still.
And it weren't small.
No, I'm saying it's the small
it's
things
the small
that
things,
people do. You get me?
Yeah, his thing weren't small. And then I got to say another RIP, Denise.
Mad.
Couldn't believe that. That's a mad one.
Big up.
Big up, Lucky.
RIP.
Hey, Lucky. The man them.
Stay strong.
The man them's there, innit? If you need man, I know you will never holler, but the man them's there, innit? Big up Sarks.
And it sounds mad, yeah, with see a name like Lucky.
No, don't.
It sounds mad, but I'm telling you, no. There's something. You get me.
He's blessed for greatness, yeah. God's got a plan for him.
All right.
100%.
Cool.
Yeah, Sarks. I love what you do, blood. Manners and respect to you, you get me? I see you take on things that you don't have to take on and look back
100%.
things that you don't have to look back. Nothing but
1
mad
million
respect to you. You get me? I see it and do it. Doesn't go unnoticed. You get what I'm saying?
1 million%.
And Burgess.
Mad.
Mad. Burgess, the next big man, a next figurehead for the ends. Like it's like this week's been a crazy week for the ends. It's been a mad week for the ends. Like this ain't gonna touch certain people. Like certain people won't even understand it. Yeah. But for my ends, this has been a big week of L's. Like nothing but
100.
You understand?
And they're the last of a dying breed, you know. Say it all the time.
You understand?
We won't get them again.
Like, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen death coming at this rate that it's coming now?
Mad. Never. This is like a plague. This is mad. But you see, because I understand the cycle of life, you see when they get to a certain age, there's some that are living out long. But you see when they get to a certain age.
Let me say this to you. Sorry, before you even go into that certain age. You see, since March 2020, when COVID started.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? And you know what's mad? They told us to be scared of COVID, yeah? And no one's not dying from COVID. Like, no one's not dying from COVID.
But are people dying from the backlash of what was given to them to fight COVID?
You see what I can't say? I can't say that all of them had the
things,
the injection, the antidote, whatever, the vaccine. There you go. I lost myself for a minute. Can't say that all of them had the vaccine. I don't know, so I don't want to sit here and say yeah, it's the vaccine and rare. It's probably not. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like there's definitely something's gone on since then, bro. Like since this fucking Corona COVID thing, something's gone on. Because too much people are dying. Like I don't know.
They're dying.
Right now, I could say we could turn around and say that we're at an age where this is just gonna happen, yeah. But no one's ever told me about this. No one's ever prepared me for this. No one said to me, yo, when you get to a certain age, people are just gonna start dropping out.
Mad, brother. You see since what day? Every week I've been going to a funeral or a night. You see since what day? Like I'm talking a couple months now. Like it's mad. I was at a funeral on Friday. R.I.P. Mother Bailey. Sad, beautiful send off. Also, you get me. But it's just people are just constantly going through this pain, innit? Like this pain of losing. You get me? And as I said, when it's a cycle of life, you can kind of understand it. It's when you're burying young youths and elders, and you're going old people's funeral and young people's funeral. That's when it gets a bit like too much. Do you understand? See, when someone's lived out their life, you can celebrate the length 100%. Of, you understand? They've done their work.
As much as this is something that I learned when my dad died, as selfish as it is, yeah, like, you gotta understand, like, when your life cycle's up and there's a level of living and all of that, like, I see people living a certain way. I wouldn't want to live like that. I'd rather be dead. So when some people come to the end of their thing, sometimes you got to be happy for them and not unhappy for yourself.
100.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's a selfish thing. I get it. Like,
it's the end of their struggle.
Yeah, you like, it's the end of their struggle, the beginning of yours.
100.
But what you got to understand is their struggle greater than yours.
100.
Do you get what I mean?
1
Like,
million.
Obviously, no one don't ever want nobody to go away and never see them again. Because that's real. Like, there's going to be bare man out here that are hard nuts. Like, man don't really care. Stop lying, bro. It's cap. If you care about somebody, you do not ever want them to go away. And that's just facts. You get what I'm saying? So, it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot. The last 2 years have been a lot to take on.
Yes. See, the pastor, he made a analogy the other day, and he's saying that our lives are like doors. See, from the moment you're born, your doors
Start
are shutting.
Yeah,
you see, in real life, you can get a wedge. You might can wedge the door from closing, or you might can do this. And there's certain people who do things to slow down. Like medication can slow down that door closing, but that door
is always closing. There's nothing that can stop it.
Until the day you're dead.
Nothing that can stop it.
And I find that as a bad boy analogy because it's as plain and simple as what it is, isn't it? And it's for every human. You get me? So big up to pastor for that.
All I'm gonna say to you lot is health, man. If you can go running for 20 minutes a day or do weights for 20, just do it, man. Your body is your temple, and none of us treat our bodies like the temple that it is. You understand? None of us
Last night, no one was treating their bodies like temples. beating. Was you cheating your body like a temple yesterday?
Why are you doing that?
I'm asking you.
Don't do as I do as I say. Yeah? Don't watch me. Yeah, when I'm popped down and broke up, you're not gonna. This is my whole point. You're not gonna want to be like me. You understand? You have to look back yourselves. Trust me, it's mad out here. Like, go gym, try and eat healthy. Like, all you pork yammers, bare pork swelling up on your ankles. I just need to chill out.
I heard they got security tags on bacon now in the supermarket. It's like, it's so valuable.
He swine's like gold.
Swine's like gold.
Swine's like
alcohol.
gold.
You get me?
Anyway, come, let's get off this death. Big up on these ones, man. Love. R.I.P.
Big up.
And love, but we have to get off this, please. Let's get off
But
this.
yeah, moving forward. Right. Today, we wanted to sit down and chop it up. And the topic that we thought was most valuable was manipulation.
Remember?
Yeah. The art of manipulation, just that as a whole. And you get me, how people use it to advantage themselves in unfair situations.
Wait, let's make this clear now. Because of the video that we did about man sending man country, I don't want man to come in here and think that's what this manipulation video is about.
No.
Women manipulate, babies manipulate,
100%.
schools, everybody, people manipulate.
100%.
Now, what you gotta understand about manipulation is a tool that people use to bend people to their will or to do something what benefits them. It's a tricky thing.
And what makes it manipulation is it's when it's done in an unfair way. So you see, if it's done fairly, you get me, it's not manipulation. Like, I use an example. A car salesman, he manipulates a customer to buy a car. He tell you everything you want here at that time. It starts from, it's as small as that. And that's
but you see the difference with that.
That's legal.
Yeah, but you see the difference with that manipulation. It's a fair manipulation because at the end of it, you both walk away with something.
Not if you don't know what's wrong with the car.
No, but you still walk away with your car.
With a pop down car.
You better have a warranty because you better not be stupid and be buying car off man, made a man manipulate you.
He manipulated you not to get the warranty.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's real.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, but there's certain manipulations where it's a good manipulation because both parties walk away with what they want in the end. There's sometimes where a man might be manipulating you to get what he wants out of you, but he's going to give you what you want. So it's a give and take, and this is what people need to learn to identify the difference between a good manipulation
and a bad manipulation. 100. And I'll say a baby's born with it. From the moment that baby comes out and that baby cries, that baby knows that every time he cries to a certain level, he's going to get what he wants. Manipulation starts from then.
That's it.
So we all got it.
Facts.
It's just how you channel it growing through life. Now, some channel it for the better and some channel it for the worse. And when I say for the worse...
Let me ask you a question quick before you even go into that. Who uses manipulation the most, male or females?
This is a tricky one because you get, as I say, you get certain men that move like gal, brother.
We've had this conversation.
Do you get it?
There's bare man.
It all depends on how many sisters you grew up in the house with. Yeah? Because if you got 5 sisters that are all manipulators and you're the one brother, they could be setting you up. So you see your woman's fucked now because you're coming with 5 sisters worth of experience. So it all depends.
Yeah, but who uses it the most? Because me, I know what my opinion is on it. I think women are the most manipulative species on the planet because they use... Listen, women use everything. Looks, body, sex,
baby,
everything. I'm not saying that man don't. When a man's got a gal week and he knows like my gal's week, a man will use his things. You're not getting no odd.
Yeah, manipulation.
None.
Sit down.
Till you do what I want.
See them all scratching their head like. See them scratching their head like,
yeah.
You want a drink? These are, you know what they want.
You're hungry. Sitting in your yard, patting her head, patting her weave. I never come here for this.
Trying to think, wait, how am I going to manipulate this pussy, yo?
Let me take off my trousers quick. Sexy. Pat my head somewhere. It's all manipulation though.
It is.
That's even that. That's what I'm saying to you.
It's real.
That's what I'm saying. Even when you're in bed and your girl's acting like she's sleeping and she's pushing up her bum on you, she's manipulating you into trying it with her.
Yeah.
Push her off you.
Try it.
Tell her, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like I'm in bed. Don't push up yourself on me with your manipulative self.
Do you know how they're going to manipulate the situation worse? They're going to say, cool, so if you don't want it from me, where else are you getting it from? Yeah? you don't want my body, you're a sexual being.
You ain't having it with me. You're
Yeah.
having it elsewhere.
More manipulation.
Yeah,
Fire.
manipulation. Lava.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then them start say, here next manipulation. You're moving like you're frigid. What? You say your thing. What you can't manage. What you're tired. What you just feel sleep. More manipulation. You know what she's gonna make you do? She's gonna make you go in the bath and come out and.
You want me to show you how mad it is? Society has manipulated man into thinking that man can't turn down sex.
Mad.
And man can. Man's allowed to.
100.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's because your woman can say no, so can I.
Yeah, 100. You see when you do say no, it's like, what's wrong with this brother? They don't understand.
Brother, it's mad,
Blood
you know?
is crazy.
Telling a girl no to like, you don't want none. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
You think you've never had a knockback in your whole life? Like
And
a man's
you can
never...
look back a lot of things, you know.
Brother, listen, a man, I've told a girl, I don't want pom-pom. She's never been told that. You see from her reaction, a man's never told her that, bro. She looked in my face like I was gone.
Yeah,
like I was in Maudsley. She looked at me like my straight jacket was tied up and I was just like I was just talking Swahili.
Oh, you don't want no pom-pom?
What? How? She looked at me like, how? How does that work? Your odds always hard.
Yeah, mad.
If I touch it now, I bet you it goes hard.
Mad.
And you know what's funny? It would have went hard. More manipulation.
Come on. Yeah. Mad.
Arousal.
Yeah, start still.
All right, cool.
That's why you see temptation.
Yeah,
temptation, yeah. This is why you see even in the prayers that we do, we ask God to resist us from temptation because temptation is a real factor. Yeah? Yeah. Very, very, very real.
I was tempted yesterday, but I had to behave myself.
You see it there.
I'm not gonna lie, there was one buff thing in this. Still manipulation. She come out there in her tight thing, knowing man's gonna be looking and you wanna drink, babe? Yeah.
And I have this conversation with Gal. Females, even us as men, whatever, like us as people, we don't dress up. And when we go out, we don't dress up for the same sex people to compliment.
People front like they do.
They do, and I hate this.
Like, I just dress up for myself.
I just dress up for myself and my girls. I dress up for my girls.
No, you don't. You
You
dress up for your next pipe down.
Yeah.
What else?
Come on, man.
All the candy apples out.
Yeah, that's a mad one still, because I do have these conversations.
Man can see in between your breast down to your belly button.
Yeah, you never done that for Charlotte or for Sarah or for Jane.
Oof.
Right, you get me?
Let me ask you something now. Yeah? How do men use manipulation on women?
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna talk about the meaning of so we can answer this question properly. Yeah. So to manage or influence skillfully.
Man said skillfully.
Especially in an unfair situation.
I just said it.
Yeah?
I just said it.
All right. So that is how do man use manipulation? Cool.
On gal.
On gal.
I've been told I'm a master manipulator still. But I don't think, I don't know how to believe it because I'm not a master manipulator. If anybody that knows me knows, I'm very straightforward, you know. Like I say what I think.
Well, you just straightforward like, can I have it, please?
Yeah.
It's either yes or no.
Yeah. All right, then let me ask you a question. See, let me ask you this now. This is a wicked question that I'm going to ask, yeah? Because girls get carried away with it and say, if she said no, it's rape and rare. All right, cool. So, when your girl says no when you're kissing up her neck, is that manipulation? For the pom-pom? That's manipulation to get up in the guts. Mm-hmm. That is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's not rape, though.
How can it be?
Because she said yes.
How can it be? You see before anything about rape gets like brought into any conversation, you are two separate people. Yeah, you see throughout a kiss, you see the first thing you do before you can even scream any of those words is you have your choice of freedom to walk away. Yeah, you see if you depart yourself, yeah, and then this Donny's just coming after you and he still want to kiss you. Yeah, you see that. That is the beginning, the very start of that situation rape. Do you get it? So you see a lot of people, they can talk about, I said no. There's a lot of people that say no. You have sex with people, they say no, yes, no, in that. Tip. How clear is your no to make a man know it's no?
No, but this is my whole point. Mm-hmm. See that? I'm not even going to lie to you. See what you just said there? Mm-hmm. That sounded nuts. That sounded
Mad.
Go on.
Yeah? How clear is your nose?
No.
But I'm saying, no, listen, I understand, but you see, like, to the rest of the world on the camera.
Yeah, they're gonna understand. People are gonna understand this thing.
Because it sounded mad. Now, what I'm saying to you is, like, there's a no, I'm playing with you, no, and there's a no. So see, when you go to touch a girl's pom pom and she box where your hand and talk back, no.
Exactly, but that's a no. Exactly.
But you see, when you're rubbing the pom pom and she's like, no, girl.
Exactly. So that's my point. So what's that?
Yeah, but I'm just making sure
Yes,
I just want people to understand because of what you said, because of how it came across. Yeah, this is what I want people to understand.
Yeah, but you have to make your no. But that's exactly it. Your no has to be clear.
All right, now cool. Let me ask you a question. Is that the
Is
woman?
no.
I said it's no.
So if they go no,
Stop it.
no. It's no.
Like, you know that is. Stop it.
No. Yeah.
They'll be doing this. Yeah, they'll be facing this way. You kiss their neck and they'll be like, no.
And then what happens now if they stopped you in action? You stopped now and said, all right, no problem, all your things, man's guy in bed. And then they try to come touch you. What is man supposed to say? Hey, what? Rape!
Now, this is my whole point.
Back up!
See what? You see what? Yeah. You see what?
Back up! Pussy, yo!
See what? Yeah.
Call the feds.
Hey, I don't want no girl grabbing my hoodie if I'm sleeping. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm me run bout yeah. I'm telling you, no. If you do that, I'm calling Babylon. You're going to jail.
Especially if you just turned me down.
You're going to jail.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Calling Babylon.
Come on, man. You see bedroom antics, it's all telepathy, you know. Yeah, things happen in a bedroom that there's no speaking. That's where the least speaking happens.
But the most manipulation.
But the most action. Yeah, the least speaking. It's all telepathy. You know what to do with this body.
It's like,
do it.
It's like when girls tell you, I've never done this before.
Or you gonna try now?
No, wait. I've never done this before. And then they gobble like a gobble god champion.
You see that one?
Gobble god.
Yeah, that one's mad.
Gobble god.
Yeah.
Big manipulation. Didn't prepare me for this. Now my toes are all brocking up. And
100%.
This
You're
is
a
all
liar.
mad. You're a liar.
Nah,
You manipulated
look at
me.
you as you're a liar.
You're manipulating.
Yeah, you're wicked.
Wicked and bad.
You knew what you was doing.
Knew exactly what you was doing, telling man you don't do this and you never done this before.
Yeah,
and then you're the throat goat. It's all crazy.
100%.
I do love a throat goat, but let's
not get into this.
Let's not get into that. Yeah. So back to the manipulation. Do you manipulate people?
Yeah, I do. I manipulate situations. I manipulate waters to flow how I need them to flow
100%.
in order to get to where my boat needs to get to.
It's facts.
Yeah. So you see, if the waves going this way and my boat needs to go that way, I will manipulate that water. Fact. Come, get to them.
Oh.
Yourself?
Yeah, of course I do, man.
A lot of people in life do.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't.
See the manager at work?
Manipulation.
See him telling you he's gonna give you this much money, yeah, to do this much work, and he makes you make that calculation in your head, and that calculation makes sense to you, but it's such a small fraction to him. He's now manipulated you into working for his business.
100%.
Simple. Now you're now building he's manipulated you into building his dream.
Factual.
Mad.
You know what I'm saying? It's mad, bro.
That happens.
Work is one of the most manipulative situations ever. You see me?
Wicked.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was at work, I manipulated them motherfuckers wicked, man. I had them wrapped around my finger. I think there was about, I don't even want to say it, but there was about 6 months where I just sat in my ass. I used to come out in the morning, do two, speak to them, phone them, yeah, I'm gone,
Manipulate.
back. You know what it was? My van didn't have a tracker.
Manipulate.
No, they fucked up. That's not me. They manipulated me into doing fuckery.
manipulated
No,
the fact that you
they
didn't have a
manipulated
tracker.
me into fuckery because they should have put a tracker in my van. If the tracker was in my van like everybody else, I wouldn't have been able to do fuckery. You get what I'm saying? No,
But that is as you just said, right? And that's fact. You have got manipulation limiters.
yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
You
Of
have
course.
what they call them manipulation blockers. So
Yeah,
there's
of course.
things you can do.
If the van had the if the,
Yeah, there's
if
things
the van
you
had the
can
tracker
do.
on it, I couldn't have manipulated
Aye.
it. It would have been impossible for me to
Aye.
pull off what I was pulling off,
100.
leaving work at 2:30. Like last job, I'm going my yard, blood. I'm done. I'm getting home, blood. You see, for about a year. And you know what?
Remember you
And let me
want-
say this to you.
Remember you want employment.
Yeah, no, I'm just
One day
talking.
maybe in the future.
No, I'm just talking.
Your future boss
This
man.
is when I was
Watching
16.
this.
This is when I was 16. Remember?
You're a man now.
But a man manipulated me into thinking that that's how work goes. But I'm not going to blow up who it was. But a man manipulated me into thinking that's how SGN works. You have to find a corner and cut it. I wonder who that was.
Hey, that's how the world works.
Of course. You have to find your place.
That's how the world works.
No, you have to find your feet and stand there.
Wonder. But you see, when you're standing there,
you gotta know how to move. You can't be stuck
I
in the
know.
mud.
And don't just be having the next man try to stand in your place, trying to find his feet in your place. You have to tell him, cut. Go and find your own space to find your feet.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Definitely.
And it's happened like this one time, even when I was a youth. Man was running from the Jakes. Boom, I've ended up climbing up a tree. Boom, I'm sitting in this tree. My brethren now, he's trying to come up the tree and saying, cut. Go and find your own tree. Yeah, cause you see they can see you climbing up here and catch me. Go and find your own tree. Same thing. So
Man, a death pile.
now there was bare trees, blood.
Yeah.
But friends are driving in the estate and my man want to run up the tree. I'm already up the tree, blood. They're gonna see you come up the tree, blood. Go find your own tree.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts.
But yeah, nah, that's it's a big thing because we're gonna talk here about this. There's
You know what's funny though?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see, like, to touch on, like, you youths on the road, I don't think we've touched on how manipulation affects the road enough. We've talked about man and woman and that, but how it affects the youths on the road.
I was just gonna touch on it.
You gotta understand, like, a man even giving you a 4.5 because your phone rings, that's manipulation. Like, you see it as a plug, he sees you as business. There's a difference in the exchange there. You have to understand, like, you feel, for you, like, you need this guy. He doesn't need you.
See a plug. You see a plug so cool. You see when you meet them, they speak just so well and they're so well presented. Yeah? Until you fuck up their things. See the moment you fuck up a plug's things, it's that, hey, fuck all of this, yo bro, and love and enough respect stuff is run my bread. Or you're dead.
Mom, even my man, who's letting, remember, for the youngers, yeah, there's enough things that you lot need to look out for. Like, a man giving you his watch to wear, a man giving you his chain to wear. Like, always young boys, like, when a man's giving you things, like, ask why, bro. Because a lot of people, no one really does things without ulterior motives. This is one thing that you have to understand. That's part of the manipulation. A man's doing something so that you do something. It's manipulation. Man's giving you grub so that when he's in problems, he can phone you and say to you, pick up that and go and do that, or drop that there. It's all manipulation. Now, you feel like that's loyalty. A lot of the time it's not. Sometimes it is to people that you are proper with and you know people that will do the exact same for you as you would do for them. But how many people do you know that are actually like that? How many men do you know that you can say, I'll do this for him and he will do the exact same for me? 100. Because I don't think I know any, because everybody values things different. 100. So I don't think I can honestly say, in certain situations I know certain men are 100, like, no matter. But then there's certain things that I would do that a man probably wouldn't do. And I don't hold it against the man. Because it's different. We have a different views. Like, everybody has different outlook on life. It's all perception based, isn't it? A man might see that as a minor and I might see that as a biggie. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of different. But yeah, to the youth them, you lot got to be able to identify what manipulation is.
And turning up the heat on that, right? There's men that are out there getting people that are badder than them or more willing than them to do stuff that they wouldn't do.
Money is the biggest manipulator.
Man are getting people to lick down people that can turn around and lick them down, and they're doing it. There's man that are out here taking orders from man that are not as serious as themselves. Yeah?
Yeah, but cash rules. This is the thing. Now this is the thing. Money is the biggest manipulator. Because everybody has a price.
Mm-hmm.
So anything, like, I'm not gonna mention the
fair
man.
also though. Fair, there's man doing things out of fair, brother. There's man that are saying, hey, what? See my man over there? Go and lick that down. Because I told you to. He don't even have a problem with my man. He just tell him 2 words, 6, 4, 8, and 9, and boom, lick that down. Yeah, he wouldn't do it. He's the one that's got a problem with my man. He wouldn't do it, but he's manipulated our next man, whose mind might be a little weaker than his, to go and get his job done. That happens all the time.
No, enough man have manipulated man into doing turkeys.
Enough man
have made man sit down and do birds. Gal manipulate man into killing man. It's a regular thing, pussy is one dangerous thing. Pussy manipulate beer man, and gal know that.
100.
The power of the PUSSY.
100. It's when you're at your weakest stage.
Gal, no.
See any bad man. Like, listen, no matter how bad you are, you see when you're bossing, you are not bad. You see in the middle of that moment, yeah, when you're in the pussy, yeah. See badness. Even the baddest of baddest man is at his weakest point
When
at
the
that
man's
moment.
knee deep in the clunge.
Yeah? And he's letting go that
Knee
nut.
deep. Hey.
Imagine
Trust
in the
me.
middle of bossy your nut, some youths kick down your door, they break in and they're coming for you.
That's why gal walk around like that. Because gal know what their pussy does. That's why gal walk around about good pussy, gal forget things.
Of course.
Because it's manipulation. If I give you this good pussy, you have to get me things. You
And
don't
these
see
times
it.
they ain't got nothing themselves, you know.
You don't see it. Gal are asking man for Birkins because of the pussy, but can't afford a Birkin herself. You don't see it.
What is it?
You
Little miss, good pussy girl forget things. You
know
know that?
good pussy gal forget run. Bumble clock do them.
Show me what you got. You know what I have to tell girl? Good pussy girl. Show me what you got before I give you nothing. Let me see what you're working with already. You know, like when you tell them I'll meet you in the middle. Yeah, because enough people want things that they want to buy for themselves.
If you wear Reebok, I'm gonna buy you.
I'll
Reebok.
buy your Reebok.
No problem.
Yeah? How you want Gucci for your birthday and you only buy yourself
Reebok
Reebok?
don't make sense.
That's mad.
And you know what? Enough man are killing themselves for these fucking boohoo.
I've
gal.
been hearing
what's
it, you
What's
know.
the other? What's the gal's thing that they
Pretty
all-
little thing.
Blood. Yeah, see, biggest manipulators in the world.
100%.
Pretty little things. You lot are the wickedest. You lot got the gal them looking like them big $3,000 outfit. These times it cost £12.
100%.
Blood, I see a gal make an order of a pretty little things the other day. I felt like she brought the shop.
How much did you pay?
Blood, I think she spent about £3 blood.
Yeah,
Her whole room was filled up with things, blood.
Yeah,
when I'm
mad.
saying to her, how much money you spent? She's telling me £12. This one was £6. This one was £8. This piece,
mad,
this
mad,
two
mad,
piece
mad,
was 12.
mad,
like,
mad.
man, don't let the gal them fool you.
100.
All them shoes what they're wearing. Don't let them fool you, blood. Because
100.
gal are looking at you if you're not in Dior, but she's in off the floor. It don't make
100%.
no sense.
Wild. Gal are getting
now
man
for
in
our
debt.
feature presentation.
Yeah, and these times she's good.
Blood. A gal saying, I can't chat to a man if he ain't got a car. Bitch, you walk and get buses.
100%.
I saw you on the 122. I drove past it. We stopped in the traffic lights. I was looking at you
And
on the
I
bus.
acted like I didn't see you.
No, I wanted you to see me. Look at you. But you're telling my brethren you don't deal with man who ain't got car, but you got A-star.
That's
Get
a real
out of here.
Yes, mad. But yeah, let's loud again. Manipulation.
Coming out, we don't like them. When you think about it, coming out, we don't. We love you, baby.
We love you lot. Trust me.
Oh man, we love.
But yeah, nah, the manipulation thing's real still. And I'm glad that we got to touch on this because it's being used out there every day. And it's something you can't see. You can't see manipulation flying in the air.
I remember
but it's
like,
happening.
man's been manipulated. Man's been manipulated into things. Like I've done shit that I shouldn't have done off of what people have said to me. And even like someone telling you a lie. Oh, my man said rare. That's manipulation. People gotta understand, like, a man calling a man a snitch when a man knows he's not a snitch.
Wild.
It's manipulation.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's what you call it? It's terrorist manipulation.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's mass manipulation.
And it sticks.
It's mass manipulation. That's just an example of it. Like a man coming up to you and saying, "Hey, the biggest manipulation that the man them do, hey, my girl's a whore, you know. I heard about my girl. When you start chop the gal, man said, yeah, hey, couple of my brethren chopped her. A couple of my brethren. Yeah, who, bro? Just couple of my brethren.
You don't know them.
You don't know them. They're not from the ends. So why are you telling me?
God, you're my virgin, you gotta know.
All right, now more time. That's because a man wants the pom pom himself.
100%.
More time, a man's gonna tell you that because he wants the pom pom
100%.
himself.
See, man, out there slapping the same females knowingly. Yeah, I do think it's wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like I see it. Like crews are having the same gal, and man used to be with her, and now he's with her, and
Blood.
yeah,
Hey, it's mad, you know.
and see that. And it's
Hey,
mad.
it's good pussy gal forget things.
Crazy.
Nah, the gal's running around with good pom pom, turning the whole crew full.
Yeah, mad.
One thing about me and my niggas,
Yeah.
we don't argue over gal.
100.
Ever. Because there's
And
too,
it's true what you're
there's too
saying.
many
They be
gal out
turning
there.
their bridges. They be turning a crew of man full with that one puss.
Good pussies doing things.
Mad.
Manipulating. Bro, I'm not even going to mention their names because I never do. But there's a couple man on the ends that I've seen turn foes over pom pom. And they was brethren. Now I'm sure if they had a chance to lick each other down, they would. Over the pom pom. Power of the PUSSY. Not gonna keep saying it, you get me? But you know what? Yeah. Like I said, man, manipulation can be a good thing, man. Like when you're going in,
used
like, all right, cool. So when you're going for a job interview and you start telling your pork pies and manipulating, man, because you know where a man's going. Like, you know where a man's going in this interview, so you're prepared for that.
Yeah, preparing yourself. I was just about to say
so
that.
you're prepared for that.
Yeah.
So you can manipulate a man to where you want to go. Yeah, you could. Yeah, exactly that.
Just like
Bruce Lee said. One has to be like water.
Hey, you see, that's how you're my bridge.
One has to flow.
Like the water.
In order to change and shape with whatever shape he needs to be.
Right, you have to be soft and hard.
At the same time.
You see it there?
You understand?
And that's a big speech.
And that's good manipulation. Like, should we give him another bad example of bad manipulation? Like when man pull up in rentals on gal.
Mad manipulation
with fake jewels.
Hey.
That's all manipulation.
Naughty guys.
Them Instagram man, bare pictures.
Bang out of all the guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a man. I saw a man post a picture of money. Yeah, like and this might sound mad, but it was so much money. Yeah, that I had to check. Like, is this real? Like, and you see when I looked at every single note, you know, every single serial number was the same. But I had to check it.
Yeah.
No, but you know, like I had to, like,
yeah.
Yo, this is mad. Like, this is a lot of money for this little
mad
kid.
Still.
Then when I checked it, every single note was the same. That's manipulation.
100.
Man are doing things on Instagram and manipulating people into thinking that they're living a certain
1
way.
million.
And they're not.
1 million.
Same with girls. Everyone's got content creator and influence in their bio. But I don't know who you are.
Yeah. Now, I went to, what's the name the other day, a function, yeah, and it was a load of, like, Instagram influencers. I could tell you who one of them was.
But they getting money.
But they were all not, they had film crews out for them. Me no know all them be brother.
That means we're not doing our job properly.
That is mad.
Because I'm not an influencer, I'm a content creator.
100.
Man don't influence.
Yeah, so you see the influence, they got to come and holler at man. Do you get me? And you see this week, I won't lie to you, like, you see what's about to be put together, like people that are getting at us and want to come and chop it up with us, yeah? It's just showing, man.
Stop being humble, blood. Stop being humble, blood. They're chatting about bluetick in LA.
Yeah,
so if you don't rate our thing, fuck off. LA does. How about that? How about that? Birthplace of Nipsey Hussle. How about that?
It's real.
You get me? We're not begging no. We listen.
See what's been going on.
You know what someone made? Someone made a statement about our thing yesterday, yeah, and said like, raw, like, obviously our thing goes up and down and that, yeah, and it's not like we're not trying to compete with nobody or nothing out there. But we would like to be on a certain level. It's not a competition thing, but we would like to be on a certain level. And what a man made us know is that all these other things that we see and whatever, they're at their full potential.
100.
They are performing at 100%.
I preach it.
And I'm not knocking nobody because I rate a lot of things. And you know what? I'm gonna big up the man them. RTM. Spray,
big up.
My brother.
You see, from a rapper, Spray was hard. My rapper, brother. So yeah, big up yourself. Spray.
Tricky, absolutely.
Big up yourself.
Listen, I absolutely love that guy. He has showed us
fire for that love, man. I have father alone, you fell off.
No homo.
All right.
Yeah,
you make your disclaimer.
You're a ticket. No homo.
But yeah, big up Tricky.
Man, love Tricky, man. Prince, like, man, I've got mad love and respect for this brother. You get what I'm saying? Because trust me, since we come into this whole internet thing, out of everybody out there, he's fucked with man the most.
100. Like,
more than anybody. Showed love, pulled up on his ones.
100.
Like, enough man don't want to pull up.
See, when we buck him when he's out, he's just on his ones, but he's just same energy.
Same guy.
Yeah,
same guy
same
wherever
vibe.
you see him.
Yeah,
big him up.
Yeah.
See Loons and Marks? I feel big them up.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing.
100.
Loons is man's brethren. Don't really know Marks like that. Loons is man's brethren. Big up Loons. Nothing but love.
Marks is actually funny still. I've had a one little evening with Mohammed, you get me? And he's not what I thought. I thought he was just stiff.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's still a bit stiff, but he can.
Yeah, that's the rude
flex,
way. That's the rude way in a minute. That's the wild out in it. You get me? Winners talk. Big up Doug. Big up Pounds.
Big them up.
I'm gonna put this on air. I'm gonna put this out there because he said it. Hey Pounds, you told me you're coming. Man's looking for you. Yeah. He said you're coming true. Man's holding you to your word.
I will send you the postcode.
Chop Shop Podcast.
Big up.
Keem and Chop. They're man, our man's actual brothering. They're like family. Like you know, like how bluetick, Chop Shop, they're brothers. They're
Nike and Puma.
Yeah,
Adidas and Puma.
They're brothers. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
Major League. Who else is
Who else
brothers?
does man dick? Bobby Kasanga. Big up Bobby.
Big up Bobby.
You know why? Was he the first interview he did?
I know he's getting back his hairline.
Bobby was the first interview he did.
Yeah.
He knocked our interview at the park. He put it on his page and got 50,000 views. Knocked us out of the park. Good promotion, but he don't mess about like
Big
that.
up Bobby.
You get me? And there's loads more that man mess with. You get me? English ones I like. You get what I'm saying? I see clippers off podcasts coming through. There's things coming through, man. Like, and it's a good vibe. We're in a good space right now. We're all content creating. But you know what? The one thing that's still a bit funny is, like, it's still a bit road. Like, some people don't want to fuck with people and because of old road stuff, and like, it's done. Like, the roads, like, man ain't in here to be worried about the roads. Like,
100.
You get what I'm saying?
You can't be thinking about the road and doing internet.
You understand?
It's just two things
it's
that go
complete.
wrong.
It's a completely
That's
different.
water and oil.
It's
Water
completely
and oil.
different. It's a completely different thing. Like, even my man dissing me the other day, people wanted me to address it. All I'm gonna say about that is,
if you want to come through and have an interview, you'll be
all I'm
more
gonna say about
than
that,
welcome.
all I'm gonna say
to
about that is,
receive
all I'm
it.
gonna say about that is, yeah, if, which I don't believe I was, and I'm gonna say that I look in your face. If I was wrong, you calling me out, but you calling me outside of my name is not the way to educate a man and make a man hear your version of events. You get me? You're a grown man, I'm a grown man. Man don't have time for it. I'm not gonna do the whole back and forth thing on the internet with a man that's older than me. I'm too grown for it. I don't know if you are, but I am. You understand? If you want to educate me and make me know where I go on, camera's there. Anytime you're ready, come through. We chop it up. It's not a problem. You can educate me on what I don't know. I have no problem being educated. That's as much as I'm going to say about that. You got anything you want to say? I feel like I've been ranting for an hour.
Nah, what else is there to talk about? There was something I wanted to touch on, but
You can't remember.
can't even remember still. But yeah, big up to Sub as well. He's making me know that he's felt him and his woman proper, like the whole sitting down talking about the country lines thing. They're saying that was proper heartfelt.
Yeah,
it's about being able to speak about stuff that other people are not speaking about. They touchy subjects.
He pulled me on that.
And it's something that everyone has to check themselves about.
He pulled me.
You get what I'm trying to say? So
yeah, but you
big
know
up
what
Sub
it
for
is?
that.
You see that conversation there? A man don't want to face the truth about himself. Remember what it's the hardest thing is to look in the mirror and accept yourself for the wrongs that you do. So a man who's imagine. So let's say for instance now, one of the man them, he's got a punchline. He's seen that show, but his phone's doing 2.5, 3 bags a day. He's got the youths up there, whatever. He's watching that. He's probably sitting in his house saying,
I feel like I can't.
I feel like I can't, but I can't stop this money. Got bills and responsibilities, pressure. So I don't want to chastise man. I just want man to stay away from me and my friends' picnic.
100%.
You understand? I don't want to kill everybody because it's mad out here, man. Look, this cost of living is gonna have some people doing some different stuff.
100. The news is already preparing for it.
Different stuff. They're talking about droughts by August if it don't rain properly and all that. It's a madness what's going on now. Yeah, anyway, forget that. Listen, yeah. There's a little gal on the ends, yeah. Leave bluetick alone. We're not interested.
Yeah, you're wild.
You are everybody's friends.
Butt swipe. Butt swipe.
Man said he saw about 100 butt swipes.
Yeah, 100%.
And you didn't tell no one no. Yeah. Blueticks, we're not any and we're not for any and everybody.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be for any and everybody. Hey, what though? We have to chat to the people there, man. You have to get more consistent with man's thing, you know. Can't be giving man 8,000 one week and then 1,000 the next week.
Yeah.
This ain't acceptable. We have to talk about this. Dan, tell them.
You're not allowed to do that. Yeah? Make sure you got your phone notifications, everything, boom, boom, boom. I don't even know if it's the time that we put up. We're up against a lot of big hitters, you get me? But what? We're coming to you the same way. We're tough. We're tough nuts.
Man, so, underdogs.
But you see what it is though? I will say this. There was a bit of inconsistency where we've missed a week, yeah? And you see that week we have to apologise for that because we literally had back-to-back funerals and 9 nights. For 2 weeks straight.
And obviously one of my closest people lost his dad. So at that time I was spending a lot of time with him. So the recording thing, I had to prioritize, innit? Like I didn't really have a choice. Do you get what I'm saying?
So yeah, please kind of please forgive
But
us.
don't worry, listen. You see the upgrade next month. A good blue tick forget things.
And on that note, we're gone.
Good blue tick forget things.